Hi, this is Simon with Raptor Dynamic. I'm really excited to share with you an incredible piece of software from Series. This is called Applicator View, and it is the brain of your operation within Series Air. There's a lot of capabilities inside of Applicator View, but I think the most impressive, which we'll start out with, is just how simple it is to manage your fields, your growers, and your jobs. You're here on managing fields, and I can see every field that I've created. I can actually drop down and choose whichever farm I plan to operate at. It's grouped in a very simple way, and it's very seamless to operate. If I want to create a new field, I can simply click the plus button, and immediately I get the option of selecting an FSA boundary and simply clicking on a field and creating a field that fast. If there's an obstacle inside this field, of course, I can modify it and add any kind of obstacle I want. Circular, custom, the possibility is really endless here. No spray zones, no problem. I could add them anywhere within the field. And of course, if I don't want to use my FSA boundaries, I could do a fully custom route as well. And you might be thinking, well, what if I just want to import a route that I've already created? You can do that as well. Just hit the plus button, hit the upload, import fields button, and you can see this can import a lot of different formats, including DJI, XAG, KMLs, shapefiles, a lot of different options, and you can import them directly into your Series Air platform from here. Makes it incredibly simple to manage operations, especially if you have a lot of fields that you operate in. Going to the Manage Growers options, you can see you have the options of adding growers. When you add a grower, you can enter their email, which allows the grower to actually download records and track operations from your applicators. If you click on the grower, you can see I have farms assigned to the grower, I have fields assigned to the growers. It shows me exactly how many total acres I have. And I can even click and see each field and see any past operations that I may have done right from here. If you want to actually schedule a job, you can click on New Job for your grower and create a job. You have all kinds of options here, including a call date, a proposed time and date, and a scheduled date range. You're then able to assign a grower, in this case we already did, and the farm, and add a field to this job. And when you add the field, you can also add your chemicals, if you're providing it or your grower provides it. You can add our dilutant rate, and we also can create a loader worksheet where we can select our applicator and we can calculate exactly how many loads it's expected. So we can put our vehicle capacity in here and at a rate that we plan to apply at. It'll calculate exactly how many loads we need to mix. We are also able to dispatch this job with our available personnel. I can simply drag the available personnel into the dates, and you can assign multiple people to the same job or the same person to multiple jobs, and it won't allow you to overlap jobs. You're also able to put notifications for the loader, additional information for the job, and internal job and invoice memos right here. When you create the job, it puts it in your list, and you can see it's currently in quotation mode. We can also view it as a calendar, and it's showing the job right here. Once we accept it, we can actually dispatch it. And I'll show you a job that we've already created, or completed rather. And you can see up here, we've gone through fields, chemicals, loader worksheet, we've dispatched a job. We also have reports. We can click on the report, we can actually view the operation. We can see information of that particular day. And we're also able to print an actual paper or PDF copy of the applicator report. And there's all kinds of information you can add, including signature boxes. The job scheduling option makes it so easy to track your fleet and your applicators. And of course, once you're done operating, you can always go to the Manage Flight Records and see information of the entire job, including the time and date. You can export the file in a couple different formats, and you can also, of course, play back the operation. And it shows you all sorts of details for that particular job. We're also able to manage chemicals and how much chemical we use. We're able to save recipes for different products so that we know exactly how much we need to mix for each job. And this is actually tied into the EPA database, so you can pull up automatically the information for each product that you might be using. Again, it makes it very, very simple to operate. We can manage all of our devices and our drones that we're actually using. We're actually even able to see the operation of the drone essentially in real time. So here's information of our drone. We can lock it out and see sync flight records from here. We can transfer the drone to another operator as well. I think one of the biggest things about Applicator View is just how open they are to feedback and the ability to integrate just about anything. There is a feedback option right here that we can click on that takes us to the feedback form. And you can see, you can actually send feedback for the drones, chargers, and Applicator View right from the feedback form within Series Air Applicator View. And there's actually a roadmap right here of what's under review, what's already planned, and what's already in progress. We see quite a few different options or things that are already in progress here. And this gives you really a seat at the table of improving the product and adding the features that you want to see. I see this as an incredibly important and just critical aspect from Series Air of just how much they like to listen to their customers and take into consideration and make it into a reality what their customers actually want and need. Again, thank you for taking a look at this. This is just a very, very quick overview of Applicator View, and we will be showing much more detail on this in the future and showing you how to use every detail inside and out. Keep an eye out for that video coming soon. Thanks all.